Hi, Fancy Facers. Hello. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to hop on because it is Wednesday. It's kind of a nice day out. It's still overcast. But it's not rainy, so it's still I don't know. It's a nice day out. So I wanted to pop on and chat with you because I have had, I don't know, I've just been thinking lately. You know, when you just get a moment, you think. So, when I drive the boys to school, it's a 25-minute drive, and then I have, 25 minutes in the car by myself, which is, oh my gosh, fabulous. Like, if you're a parent, you know that you never get time in the car to yourself, so it's great. So I've been thinking a lot lately. Hey, Kara. And the question always arises, like, what people always say, like, hey, what do you do? Or, what do you do for a living? And I don't know about you guys, but I find that to be, like, the most awkward to answer question ever. I don't know why, but I do. I find it so odd and so, I don't know, like, do you stay at home? Check. Do you work? Check. Do you, I don't know, what are all the different options? So I just found myself the other day, and I was talking to Cassie, one of my girlfriends, like, what do I do? I was like, I don't know. There's so many different, like, I don't know, so many different answers to that. And, like, if you were a woman who the answer, like, what do you do? And you're like, bam, got this. I applaud you. I am a little jealous of you, actually. Because I don't know. So somebody asked me that the other day. They're like, well, what do you do? And I was like, and there was a lot of things. So I thought about it. I was like, what do I do? I was like, well, first and foremost, I am a wife and a mom, right? Those are my dear to my heart things. I am a wife and a mom. My full-time job is I teach online, right? So some people, it's funny, some people have known me for years and they're like, I had no idea you were a teacher. Yep. So I taught for 5 years in the classroom, and now I'm going on 4 years outside of the classroom. It's really cool because I teach online, so it allows me to work from home. I always used to joke with Andy, like, it must be nice, like, computer engineer, great. You can take phone calls and, compute at home and work from home if you need to. Teachers, like, you're in your deathbed sick and you're still going. But I teach from home, so I have, there's 10 different schools this semester that I work with. So my hours are different. They're long. They are, not long, they're late. I call them late because they kind of float. They're like, when my kids are napping, I get to do a couple classes. When they're in bed, I can do a couple classes. So I'm an online teacher. I have 2 to 3 businesses. We'll call it 3. We'll say 3. I mean, it's 3. Most of you guys know we have Rockstar Cheer. I own one of the owners of Rockstar Cheer Holly Springs, and that is just like love. Because of that, we have like a little rental side gig on the side, and then I have my LipSense biz. I love it. So there's so many things that I get to do, right? Do I stay at home? Yes, I get to stay. Am I a stay-at-home mom? Yes, I get to stay at home with my kids. But and that, you guys know, that's like the laundry, the dishes. I'd say the cooking. I know a lot of women cook. I'm actually very blessed. My husband does a lot of the, evening cooking, makes lunches in the morning for the kids for school. So, that is one thing that he actually does and does very well. I credit where credit is due, y'all. I got a good man. But I mean, all the things, keeping the house tidy, and that in itself takes forever. So do I stay at home? Absolutely. Am I stay-at-home mom? Absolutely. But I'm also a work-at-home mom. Like, I work from home. I get to do my business online. I get to, I help with marketing for the gym. I get to set those schedules from home. I teach online. I get to do that from home. I run a lip biz with 50 lip bosses, on my team. That's something I get to do from home. It's great because I get to do all those things. Do I have an office? Yes. Does it roam? Yes. Sometimes it's Starbucks. But I do buy coffee there when I work. So my office floats. It's wherever the wind takes me. It's at Disney World if we're there for a cheer competition, but I still have to work. Like it's floating. Do I get to travel? Absolutely. I get to travel with cheer. I get to travel with my lit biz. Like I love it. So I never know what to say when people are like, what do you do? I'm like, a little bit of everything. So I just want to know, like, hey, do y'all know what box do you check? What, for all of you work at home women, work at home moms, like what? I was like, yeah, I'm a stay-at-home rock star. My mom was like, you are not, like, you do way more than that too. And I was like, well, I give credit where credit is due. Like, stay-at-home mom, like, that is hard biz. But I work at home. We have 3 jobs, or 3 businesses, and I work them, so it's fun. But I'm thankful for that. I thought about that later. I was like, you know what, I'm actually really thankful to have that flexibility to be able to stay at home with my children, because they are my why. Like, I love them to death. Sometimes, y'all, I got to tell you a story. The other day, Carter was like getting out of bed. I'm like, you gotta go to bed. He had summer camp the next day. So finally I said, Carter Daniel, if you get out of bed one more time, you do not get to go to summer camp tomorrow. And then I heard him crying in his room later, and he was like, what you said made my heart so sad. And let me tell y'all, that can break a heart like real quick. And I was just like, I just love these little boys. Like, they are my life. So they're my why. I'm so thankful I get to stay at home with them. But I'm also so thankful for the jobs that I have that allow me to stay at home. Like, teaching allows me to stay at home. The gym allows me to stay at home. It allows me to get in the gym. I'm so thankful I get to work with all these athletes all the time. Like, I love it. It brings me joy, because cheer was my passion. Cheer was my love. And it taught me confidence. It taught me strength. It taught me to balance schedules. It taught me so much. And I'm so glad I get to share that, and that our business gets to share that with the kids in our community, boys and girls alike. Because we have boys and girls in our industry. I love it. And I'm also thankful for this lit biz, y'all. I started out as like, hey, I just want a discount. Like, why buy, milk at Harris Teeter when I can get it at Costco for a discount? Same thing. Why? I still buy my milk both places, but you get the gist. Like, if I'm going to be buying it in bulk, I want it as a discount. And I'm so thankful for this lit biz, because it has let me do that. It has allowed me to go meet new women. It has allowed me to branch out. It has built my confidence. It has allowed me so much stuff. And I just love it. So I love the unconventional hours of being a work-at-home mom, right? A work-at-home lady boss, a work-at-home lit boss. I love it. But I got to give credit, like I said, where credit is due. I have a supportive husband. Very supportive husband. A very supportive family who, when we have to travel, watches our boys sometimes. And y'all know, watching 3 kids, that ain't easy. We have a rock star nanny, like Taylor. It sounds so weird to say nanny, but she's here like all the time. And the boys love her, like, and we love her. So she's such a big part of our family too. And I'm organized, y'all. A good planner, that's like my happy spot. I love a planner. My mom always makes fun of me. I'm like, oh, it's time to get a new planner. She's like, you have 6 months left in this one. I was like, but I can't see past 6 months. I need to be able to plan. She makes fun of me, y'all, like crazy. But it's my quirk, so. But I just want to say, if I can do it, y'all, you can do it. I know you guys check all these boxes. So if it is something that you have been wondering about, like, hey, what do? Do it. Hop on it. Like, join me in this Lit Boss biz. Join me in this, join online teaching. If you haven't checked into online teaching, check it out. There's so much fun stuff. Okay. I've blabbed. I'm going to hop off because I've got one other quick thing that I want to share with y'all, but it's kind of, I want to separate it because it's different. But I just want to say, like, it's okay if you don't know what box to check. It is okay if you check all the boxes or none of the boxes or shadow the damn box. Who cares? Be your own person. Be your own boss. Be your own beautiful woman who is fabulous and fancy and strong and confident in everything that you need it to be. Be that person. I know you can. So, all right. Y'all have a great day. Stay fabulous. Stay fancy. Look, this is Bombshell. and it's as neutral as can be, but y'all, I love it. So I hope y'all have a great day. Stay fabulous, stay fancy, and I will check in with you later. Okay, bye.